What's up guys, Mark's Vlogs here, and today I am going to show around what I'm working with on my motorcycle. So as far as you guys have already seen on my channel, this is a Yamaha R3 2016 and I've been riding it for around 12,000 kilometers so far, and I made the decision to work on this motorcycle during winter, and I made a few changes which I made last winter. Last winter I installed the gold details on this bike, which you can see here. We have one gold detail here. We have these ones. The levers are pure gold, or gold colored actually. The oil plug is gold. The protection for the engine is gold, or the cover actually for the cover. This one is also in gold. It's nothing too special. This cap right here for the brake fluid, for the rear brake fluid, is also gold. We have a mud guard, which is also gold. I put on these stickers, or yeah, stickers, or whatever you want to call them. This is gold and this is gold, and then I put two labels which has Yamaha Racing in gold. And what else? I have these rear passenger pegs in gold, which I bought, and I even put on the R3 stickers in gold, 3D printed in gold, and then it says my name. I also have a few of these here. I need to change these actually. Here you see in gold, here you can see another one in gold, and that's pretty much what I did last winter. And here we also have the cover for the front sprocket, which lays just on the behind, which covers it, protects it. And then this one protects my foot from going in. And then there's another sticker here, and then I even put on a few gold screws, plastic screws actually, so I mounted them differently so they wouldn't stuck if I drive in different conditions. And then we have the swing arm spoils in gold too, and here it says ABS in gold. And then we have like this is the chain cover, covers the chain, and it says sport here in gold as well. And then I have mounted golden screws here around. And then we have a carbon fiber cover on the tank. Here it says Excel Moto. This is also carbon fiber. You can't really see it. Now you can see it. And then I even have carbon fiber here. UZF R3 factory racing. That's what I have. And then I have this little protection. So that's the modifications I have done so far. That's what I did last summer, no, last winter. And I even installed a KN filter, which you can see here. It says that I have installed it, do not discard, and which means I can reuse it, which I'm gonna do. I cleaned it 2 months ago, and I'm gonna try to clean it again when the season starts again. So that's what I'm gonna do. So right now I am in this stage where I have removed, as you can see, I have removed a lot of parts from the bike. I have removed the headlight, the front headlight. I have removed the windscreen. I have also removed a few things here. The seat, the passenger seat, and the cover. There was a little cover here. I removed these parts. I also changed this, the rear light, tail light actually, so it's like it gives me this cool effect actually. Let's see, as you can see, like this. And then I installed I actually did that 2 days ago. I installed the blinkers. So we have blinkers here and we have blinkers here for each turn. And then we have like for when you stop, as you can see, let's see. See? This is what it's gonna show when you're pressing the brake levers on the bike. And then for the turn signals, if I turn on the turn signal right like this, you will see that this one is blinking and this one is blinking. And the same for the other side. And the same for the left side. And so that's what I did 2 days ago. So that's one thing that I've been working with. Close like this. So that's what I've done so far. I have also refilled this is the cooler fluid cool fluid for the engine, because I noticed that it was on the low end, so I refilled it with Yamaha radiator coolant. Now it's somewhere in the middle between full and low, so I guess it's all right, because when the engine gets warm it expands, so I don't want to refill this to exactly full, because I don't know what kind of expansion, how strong the expansion is, so that I don't really get any leak from here or anything causing any problems. I cleaned the chain. As you can see, it's very like shiny. I cleaned the chain because yeah, I'm gonna store it during the winter and I'm not gonna drive the bike. And honestly, it was really dirty. I noticed that it was really dirty, so I had to spray it a couple of times, use Motul chain lube in the end, and then just spray it around, and then yeah, now it's clean. It took me like 3 attempts to use the chain clean and go around this cycle and cleaning it and spraying, cleaning, spraying, and repeating that for like 3 times. And then I lubed it with a lubricant, and now it's perfect. Now it's perfect like it's supposed to be. I also changed the rear brake. As you can see, I can't really see them very well, but they're blue. I changed these to Brembo rear pads, and I'm supposed to change the front as well, but I will leave that to Yamaha because of some issues on the screw. I will see if I can show you. As you can probably see, the screws are in a bad condition, and because of that, here is the screw. As you can see, they're in bad condition. So I was speaking to Yamaha about this, and they said that they can fix it, and they're gonna try to do that next. I'm gonna try to let them do that next year, because I need to change the front brakes, the brake pads on the front, which I'm gonna do. I'm gonna clean this area as well of the engine. Everything's gonna be clean. And one big thing that I've done to this bike is that I will buy a front headlight here. So as you can see, as I told you in the beginning, I removed the front headlight, and here it is. Here's the front headlight. This is the stock headlight that I removed from the R3, and I'm going to replace it with these LED headlights. I think it's gonna look great. I don't know how much work it will be, but I feel confident enough that I would be able to install a LED headlight or head for my bike for when I start to ride again next year. I feel like it's gonna be amazing. I've also lubed these, by the way. I lubed the suspension, and I'm also gonna change some other things. As you can see, this is matte gray, right? Plastic matte gray. I have a few scratches, not noticeable scratches, but I have a few. I'm also gonna change these for during winter. And yeah, I'm also gonna try to fix these lights. I had some problems with these. I installed them during winter, but during summer actually. I never had the time to fix them. They were just cosmetics. They were just there, you know, to be there. But they were not working. There were no lights or whatever whatsoever. But it's gonna be a change. I bought a new pair of these lights that I'm gonna install. I'm gonna remove these when I've changed this, because I'm gonna change the cover from the tank here and this one, maybe this one as well. And then when I've done that, I can install this and the new logo. This is my Instagram, by the way. I'm gonna change that, and from there, it's pretty much it's gonna look new. Maybe I haven't decided yet, but I'm gonna change the lights for sure, because these are not working at the moment. I've done some things here as well. I've done a few things on the battery. Here you can see what I did 2 days ago, fixing the blinkers. I put them all together. And here is for the LED the LED lights for this one, for the fender here, which is not plugged in right now. As you can see, they're not plugged in. I'm gonna fix these later. So that's pretty much about what I have to do. So the most thing I'm really excited about is to install this, the new one with the LED. I'm gonna do a video where I install it when I buy it. I'm gonna buy it in the end of November when salary kicks in, and I hope that when I install it, it's gonna be really interesting, really fun. I've been doing so many modifications on this bike that I feel very confident with what I'm doing on this bike, because I know pretty much where everything is. And that's something that you need to have. You need to be confident in what you're doing with your own bike in order to do even harder things like installing the headlight. Otherwise, I wouldn't remove the headlight from this bike if I didn't know what I was gonna be doing. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna do. I will get back to you guys with an update on how it's going with the installation of the headlight. I'm looking forward to see how it's gonna turn out eventually. I hope that my bike is gonna look much better. I'm also preparing my bike for for the summer next year, because I have a plan to go around a few countries, travel around a few countries in Europe, which will be disclosed later. And yeah, but I'm gonna try to focus on this part first. There's still many months to go before summer, and so I'm not gonna get into that, but this is what I'm gonna be working on this winter, and I hope that you guys are gonna follow my journey. So the blinkers are now done. Now I'm gonna work with the lights. I'm gonna work around with some other parts, and once I get the front headlight, I will do the next video, and you guys will be able to follow every step what I'm doing. I hope to see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more.